How's it going, everybody? It's Ron from LiveCaseBreak.com. We are doing a 4-box 2018 Topps Finest team draft style. So first we're going to randomize which box we're using on the fresh case. We got 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom. We need to roll the dice 3 times, see how many times to randomize. 1, 2, and 3. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the bottom 1 and the bottom 4, the top 3 and the top 2. There we go. That was actually a cool pattern. Those are our 4 boxes we are breaking. All right, now we need to know the draft order for the teams. Here we go. We got Jaron, Alex, Mike. We got Art in for 2 and then Haig. 6 times on this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And final time, we got Art with your first spot on top, then Haig, Art again, Mike E, Jaron, and Alex with the bottom. I will just say savers to everything anyway. It just saves me time. You're trash, Ron. You should have logged on, Alex. Art, you got first pick, buddy. You're trash. I don't even know if that's true or not, Charles. Rochester Red Wings. Yeah, this is team draft style, Art. So you pick your teams. It's a snake draft. So you get first pick. Alex will get 2 when we get down to the 6th spot. Braves off the board. Haig, you're up, buddy. And then Art, you're on deck. Yankees for Haig. Actually, I'll highlight the names too here so we know where we're at. Mike E. Or sorry, Art with your second pick, Angels. Mike E, now you're up. Jaron, you're on deck. We should have done this as pick 2, random the rest. Just kind of when we get down to those bottom teams. But I am not changing it mid-break. I forget about it. I don't know why. All the time. I should just suggest it in the beginning. Cardinals for Mike. Jaron, you're up, buddy. Dodgers. Alex, you got 2 to you. Let me take the... What did I do? There we go. Phillies. Crossing of swords. And then second team for you, Alex. And then... That's good. And then Jaron, you're on deck. Nationals. All right. Jaron, up to you. Red Sox. Mike E. And Art, you're on deck. I'm going to get plastic off, get the mini boxes out while you guys are drafting. Cubs. Art, you're up. Haig, you're on deck. I feel like I should program a better, like, draft page. Just a lot of effort. I don't feel like going through, I guess. Make it more prominent where we are in the draft order, or what are we going up or down. A little more prominent on what teams are taken. Maybe when I'm done with the grading site, I'll put some effort into that. Yeah, but you still gotta type them out, Greg, so we know who has what teams. Orioles. Somehow, like, where it automatically puts in who has it or something. I don't know. Like, if it knew the draft order, so when I clicked the pick, it knew whose pick it was and just marked that team for the person. Haig, you're up. And then Art, you're on deck for 2 more. That's too fancy for Canton. I've always wanted to redo the randomizer too, so that, like, that you got to get a lot more buy-in though, because, you know, at least random.org is a acceptable one universally for the most part. But I wanted to have a custom random where you could put the teams in, put the names in, and it randoms it in the same screen together, just to save on the, you know, all the multiple clicks. Indians for Haig. Art, you got 2 to you, buddy. And then Haig, you're back on deck. It's coming back down to you now, Alex. Yeah, that's one of the big ones. Like, I've got a cheat sheet I built when I first started, so I've got a Google sheet that I pull up all the time for what teams belong to what divisionals, that I use as a reference. But being able to pick that from a picker, so, you know, it automatically goes into the random. Would be nice. Royals and A's. Haig, back to you. There's a lot of those tools, though. Like, I don't know. That's, to be honest, Greg, before I found Tim, that's where the route I was going was to, I figured after watching breaks, they just all use different tools that seem for the most part inefficient, but they know how to use them. Like, this is how we always ran, you know, like Tim with that divisional thing. This is how we always ran it. Or they always used Excel sheets beforehand, you know, and not these like universal cell sheets that we use in Google Drive so that I can update it. things like that, where I was going to actually build a lot of this stuff and see if I can, sell it to breakers or license it to breakers or something. Then I got involved here and learned a lot more about how people don't like changing their ways. So it would have been an uphill battle. Art, back to you. Mikey, you're on deck. I remember that when I switched to this template, I worked on it for like 2 hours, got like a baseline of this new template that we use for the stream. And I remember like Tim sending me a message like, bro, just don't mess with it. Like, I don't want you spending any time messing with it. And then like 2 days later, he finally saw a video. He looked at a video with it on. He's like, I'm glad you did that. But like they don't, folks don't want to change. They just like it to stay the way that they're used to. I guess everybody's like that though, for the most part. We are down to Jaron. And then Alex, you got 2 coming to you. Oh, sorry, I messed that up. Sorry. Mike, you picked too early. Art, I apologize. Haig picked Astros. Then it was Art's pick. So technically Mets were there. Art, you're saying White Sox, but does that change with the Mets? Or are you still going White Sox? You'll still take White Sox? All right. Sorry, Mike. And Art. Now it's Jaron. Almost done. Rockies. All right. All right, James. And so I saw your note, so I'll go through it and grab some. So only the ones where there was... do you want all of them that had the protectors that were a low grade? Or do you just want me to grab a few of them? Reds for Alex. One more pick for you, sir. And then back up to Jaron. Marlins. 2 to 3 of them? Okay, perfect. All right, Jaron, back to you. Yeah, that first one that I did definitely was one of them. So if they're pretty noticeable, I'll do that because those should be quick changes. Twins, grabbing some of your PC teams here. Mikey. I'm gonna grab a box. Gonna grab a box. Oh, box. The Diamondbacks. You're almost going alphabetical here, Mike. Almost. You're finally starting to listen to me. Art. Back up to you, Haig. You're on deck. I think that was me singing, Charles. Unless it's the kids upstairs stomping. more. It's the best sound there is. Mariners for Arts. Haig. Brewers. Art, 2 to you. This is where the random part comes into play a lot nicer, because at this juncture, you're kind of dumpster diving for teams that just be easier to be randomly assigned them. Giants, Jays. Haig. Rangers. Super is going to be in the last team left. Watch. That's where the super is. Art, to you again. Then Mike E. Yeah, Pirates, Padres, Rays, and Tigers left. Pirates, Mikey. Rays, Jaron. Tigers or Padres, sir? Tigers. And then, Alex, you're getting the Padres. I've got 2 fresh cases. This came out of a master case of O-Pee-Chee Platinum, Charles. All right, there we go. Good luck, everybody. That's the newest. And then the same stuff we've had in the mixers. Except, oh yeah, I've got SPX, I've got Synergy, SP Authentic, Allure, Credentials. I mean, if they want to purchase them, they do. If you'd like to purchase them, if you ask me what's available, I told you. I'm here right now. All right, first 2 boxes. Yeah, Sitting Red Incarcion. Goldschmidt Refractor. Cornerstones of Braun. Billy Hamilton for the Reds out of 250. Got the Cal Ripken Finest Careers die cut. Chris Davis refractor. Chris Bryant Cornerstones. And our first one, nice Walker Buehler rookie auto for the Dodgers going to Jaron. Ends with the Lindor. Sitting Red Olsen. Nick Williams refractor. Cabrera Cornerstones. Chris Davis purple for the A's. 63 out of 250. Dom Smith refractor. Behind the Will Myers Cornerstones. Brian Anderson refractor auto for the Marlins. Going to Alex. Molina and Andrus. I said the last team was going to have the super. So that's Padres. Oh, yeah, that Myers was a Padre, wasn't it? Yeah. We're not done yet, Mike. I thought you were saying the Anderson auto, and I'm like, that wasn't. Yeah, there's the Myers again. Verlander, refractor. Chris Davis sitting red. Nolan Arenado Cornerstones. And we got a Raisel Iglesias for the Reds. Refractor auto. Reds are Alex. Keuchel refractor. Mazar Cornerstones. Blue Brett Gardner for the Yankees. 44 out of 150. Another die cuts, Cal Ripken. Rosario. Feels like rookie P night. Syndergaard blue. 90 out of 150 for the Mets. Shaw refractor. Cornerstones Bellinger. We got a J.P. Crawford rookie auto. Finest first. For the Phillies. Going to Alex B. Sitting red, Nelson Cruz. Robbie Ray refractor for the Diamondbacks. Cornerstones, Chris Archer. You should feel bad about this, Alex. I hope I get an Ichiro auto. F them all. Gardner Refractor. Sitting Red Sano. Cornerstones Hoskins. And we got Austin Hayes. Green Wave rookie auto for the O's going out to Art. Trout Cornerstones. Verdugo first. And then a Verdugo rookie green, 70 out of 99 for the Dodgers. Chris Davis. Mejia Refractor. Cornerstones Olsen. Nice Cornerstones auto. Yadi Molina for the Cardinals. On a Mike E. Votto sitting red. Otani rookie. Verdugo Refractor. Cornerstone Syndergaard. Robles rookie finest first. And we got a gold Abreu for the White Sox. 15 out of 50. And then a Molina. 2 more boxes to go. Harper sitting red. Refractor Beltre. Cornerstone Sano. Devers first. Scherzer Refractor. Behind the Molina, we got a nice finest hour Hoskins for the Phillies. Going out to Alex. Nice insert auto for you. Ends with a Iglesias. Who's the redemption in this art? Or who is one of the redemptions? The mystery ones. All right, last box. Good luck. Sitting red, Stanton. Refractor of Stanton. Andujar rookie. Goldschmidt Cornerstones. Green Encarnacion on 99 for the Indians. Chris Sale Refractor. Behind the Harper, we've got a rookie auto for the Cardinals, Flaherty. And the Hoskins in the back. Cardinals going to Mike E. There are our autos, everybody. So we had Flaherty for the Cardinals, Hoskins for the Phillies, Molina for the Cardinals, Hayes for the O's, Crawford for the Phillies, Iglesias for the Reds, Anderson for the Marlins, and Buehler for the Dodgers. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Find more. LiveCaseBreak.com. This is Ron. I'm out.